If you've ever looked at text in Gimp and thought the letters were just a little too close together or a little too far apart, this video is going to help you fix that fast. Today, I'm going to show you how to adjust text kerning in Gimp step by step, using two simple methods that work great whether you want a subtle spacing tweak or a more precise adjustment. This is perfect for thumbnails, logos, banners, social media graphics, and any design where clean text spacing really matters. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy Gimp tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your project in Gimp and make sure you already have a text layer on the canvas. If you don't, choose the text tool by pressing T on your keyboard. Then click anywhere on the canvas and type your text. Once your text is in place, we can start adjusting the spacing between letters. The first method is the quickest one. Select the text tool, either by clicking the T icon in the toolbox or using the shortcut T. Then click directly on your text so Gimp knows you want to edit that text layer. Now place your cursor exactly between the two letters you want to adjust. This is important because kerning changes the spacing between specific characters, not the whole word at once. After the cursor is positioned between the letters, hold Alt and use the left arrow or right arrow keys on your keyboard. Pressing Alt plus left arrow will shrink the spacing, and Alt plus right arrow will grow the spacing. You can tap the keys slowly and watch the letters move in real time until the spacing looks right. This is a great method when you want to make a quick visual adjustment without opening any extra panels. If the text is still not looking quite right, you can keep moving the cursor to different pairs of letters and adjust each one individually. That's what makes kerning so useful, especially for titles and logos, where one letter pair may need more space than the others. Now let's go over the alternative method, which gives you a little more control. With your text layer still selected, highlight the specific letters you want to space out. Once the letters are highlighted, look for the small floating formatting box that appears above the text on the canvas. In that box, you'll see a kerning field. Click inside that kerning box and change the number manually. Increasing the value will spread the letters farther apart, while decreasing it will bring them closer together. This is especially helpful if you want a more exact adjustment or if the keyboard shortcut feels too fast for the result you want. If you're working on a polished graphic, take a moment to zoom in and compare the spacing from different angles. Small kerning changes can make a big difference in how professional your design looks. A good rule of thumb is to adjust just enough so the text feels balanced, but not so much that the spacing becomes obvious. If you're designing for YouTube thumbnails, try to keep the title readable at small sizes. If you're creating logo text, kerning can help the whole word look more refined and intentional. Once you're happy with the spacing, you can move on to the rest of your design and continue editing as needed. And if you make a mistake, don't worry. You can always click back into the text and tweak the kerning again until it looks perfect. So that's how to adjust text kerning in Gimp using both the keyboard shortcut method and the box settings method. Now you can fine-tune your text spacing like a pro and make your designs look much more professional. If this video helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next Gimp tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.